usually the things that I like the most are controversial to other people.
You know, it's hard. It's like co-parenting. It's really hard, you know? And like,
you're not co-parenting with just anyone.
Yeah.
For the quietest.
No, Kanye West and Jeffree Star got
Footage of Kanye West and Jeffree Star together has just surfaced online, and Kim Kardashian is reportedly fed up. She's tired of Kanye constantly causing public drama that affects her and the kids. This isn't one of those random online rumors. You can just ignore anymore. This time, it's actually true. Jeffree Star has confirmed that something really did happen between them. The timeline, the evidence, and their past all match up. And honestly, people online are still trying to process Kanye's recent confession about his cousin, but now this. Situation with Jeffree has taken things to a whole new level. Get ready. This story is just getting started.
So Jeffree Star did sleep with Kanye West? Let's talk about that and more involving the very popular and
To start with, Kanye West has been going through a rough patch for a while, but lately things have really gotten out of hand. It's been one chaotic moment after another, like the time he showed up dressed like a Nazi or dropped disturbing lyrics in his music. And now this new viral clip has everyone talking. In the video, Kanye and Jeffree Star are seen together in Wyoming, and they seem a lot closer than just casual acquaintances. The way they interact, the eye contact, the body language, it all feels a bit too intimate to be nothing. What's even crazier is that the Kanye and Jeffree story isn't new. This rumor first blew up in 2021, but most people dismissed it as just another strange TikTok theory. Jeffree even leaned into it a little, throwing in hints here and there, but he never came out with a clear answer.
Allegedly, Jeffree Star has been sleeping with Kanye West, and that's why they're getting a divorce.
Now fast forward to today, there's actual footage and Jeffree Star has openly confirmed that the rumors were true. No more vague posts or cryptic hints. He clearly said that something did happen between them. When you connect that with the things Kanye has been revealing in his music lately, it really starts to make sense. Everything's falling into place. What makes it even more intense is that this all reportedly happened while Kanye was still married to Kim. That brings us back to that unforgettable photo. Kim sitting in a car next to Kanye, completely breaking down in tears. At the time, no one knew what had caused that level of pain. We've seen her cry on camera before, but this moment felt different. It was raw and personal. Nothing about it seemed staged. Now, with Jeffree's confession and everything Kanye's been saying out loud, fans are starting to believe that photo captured the exact moment Kim found out. The mood in that picture is heavy, like she'd just been hit with something that shook her entire reality. And honestly, if she had just discovered her husband was cheating, especially with someone like Jeffree Star, it's hard to blame her for falling apart like that.
It's not okay.
But it doesn't stop with Jeffree. Things have taken an even deeper turn, because people online are digging up old clues that suggest this might not have been a one-time situation. There's now talk about Kanye having unusually close connections with the late Virgil Abloh, and even some quiet speculation about Diddy being involved somehow. Looking back, that could explain why Kanye still shows support for Diddy, even now, when most of the industry is distancing themselves from him. This entire situation isn't just chaotic, it's complicated, and it's sparked a major discussion about who Kanye really is, where his mental health stands, and what might have been happening behind the scenes during one of the most talked about celebrity breakups. If this is the kind of emotional and personal chaos Kim was dealing with in private, it's no surprise she eventually reached her breaking point.
You know, when someone doesn't see how different they are, we'll always hope that you'll see a glimpse of them. And I hope I do.
Okay, moving on. Let's talk about Azealia Banks because she just leaked some serious tea about Kanye West hiding in the closet. At first, people didn't pay much attention, but now it's blowing up. Azealia's always been the type to know too much about the industry. Whether you love her or hate her, when she speaks, the streets tune in. This time she came with wild claims about Kanye that no one saw coming, and it's spiraling into something darker. She started by saying Kanye and the late fashion designer Virgil Abloh weren't just collaborators. They were lovers. Then, out of nowhere, she claimed Elon Musk allegedly hooked up with Kanye while high. And if that wasn't enough, she casually threw in that Kanye might be on one of Diddy's infamous party tapes. You know, the ones people whisper about but never confirm. Then Azealia went full chaos mode, listing reactions from names like Jay-Z, Trump, Travis Scott, and Drake. It sounded like a messed up movie plot, but what had everyone shook wasn't just the celebrity mentions. It's what she was implying about Kanye's sexuality and private behavior. She literally wrote, Kanye and Virgil were lovers. Elon Def got some head from Kanye off that ketamine. Kanye is on one of them Diddy tapes. Jay-Z was like, no homo. Trump was like, no homo. Drake was like, no thank you. Kim thought she could but vomited on his back and started crying. Chris yelled, cut! It's insane. And here's the thing. This isn't the first time whispers about Kanye's preferences have floated around. People used to joke about him having kinks, thinking it was just freaky billionaire behavior. But Aaliyah's not calling it a kink. She's suggesting it's part of something deeper. Then came the song. That track, allegedly called Cousins, sent the internet into full meltdown. In it, Kanye raps about performing oral on his own cousin. Some say it started when he was 7, others say 14. Either way, it's disturbing. His cousin was younger, so we're talking about incest. That's not just taboo, it's illegal in every single US state. And Kanye admits it in a song like It's a Bar? And it gets worse. He posted on X trying to explain the song. He said both he and his cousin were exposed to adult magazines way too young, and that they acted out what they saw. He said he felt guilty for showing his cousin those magazines. Then he shared that this same cousin is now in prison for unaliving a pregnant woman. Kanye wrote, my name is Yeah, and I sucked my cousin until I was 14. That's not a confession, that's a trauma dump. And instead of having real convos about the pain behind it, the internet turned it into memes. One meme showed Kanye walking out of a house with the caption, Kanye leaving his cousin's house. Like, come on, this isn't funny. It's disturbing. So yeah, Aaliyah's claims sounded wild, but when you line them up next to Kanye's lyrics and posts, suddenly they don't seem so far-fetched. This isn't just gossip anymore. This is someone who's clearly still battling childhood trauma, and now it's being broadcast for everyone to mock. Think about it. Everything changed when his mom died. The grounded, focused Kanye disappeared. What we got after that was breakdown. After breakdown, public outbursts, and a never-ending identity crisis. And his upbringing, also a mess. Add childhood exposure to inappropriate things, fame, pressure, and the world constantly watching, you get someone who's unraveling in real time. Even now, with all this chaos, rumors about him and Jeffree Star came back. And for years, both denied it. But now, Jeffree tweeted, okay, F it. The rumors are true, with that weird emoji. And Kanye didn't deny it, at all. Some say this is just promo. Maybe he's launching something soon and wants all eyes on him. But here's the thing. Kanye doesn't need clout to drop music. He's Kanye West. He's always been unpredictable, but now it feels different. The internet's focus has been on his sexuality, but that's not even the real issue here. We're watching someone's trauma play out in public. This is a man who probably still feels like that confused little boy, carrying guilt, shame, and pain that never got handled. Fame gave him a mic, but it didn't give him healing. As one person put it, I don't care if he's bisexual or gay. It's the cheating, the Nazi stuff, and the mental spiral that bother me. He needs help. Another said, I feel bad for his kids. Watching their dad unravel like this must be terrifying. And maybe the saddest one, bruh, get help. We are literally watching a man self-destruct in real time. And it's true, Kanye has been self-destructing for years. People always blamed Kim for the split. But now, she's probably regretting ever meeting him. That's the kind of bond you can't escape. You had kids with him. But in the end, it's Kanye who's unraveling. And if someone doesn't step in, it's only going to get worse.
It's my fault. I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months.
Kanye West's behavior over the years suggests he might be grappling with something deeper than just fame or controversy. It appears that, along with his personal struggles, he might be trying to punish those around him, particularly Kim Kardashian. This dynamic is incredibly sad because it highlights just how much unresolved pain Kanye is carrying. While many are quick to laugh, create memes, or pass judgment on his erratic actions, it's essential to understand that there are people who have faced similar emotional turmoil, for those who have battled internal struggles that they couldn't. Even put into words, Kanye's situation isn't something to mock. It's a reminder of the long-lasting impact trauma can have on someone's life. Healing isn't always straightforward, and for Kanye, it seems like the fame and public attention only amplify his internal chaos. At this point, what he needs, more than anything, is genuine help and support. But it's clear that the pressure of the spotlight is only exacerbating the situation. So, while some find humor in his antics, it's crucial to remember that for those who've experienced real emotional pain, there's nothing funny about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.